The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. And you can see who's more advanced in age. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Nice right hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tarver in some serious trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tarver's been rocked. Antonio Tarver goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Swing and a miss with that jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. Tarver's been rocked. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time, the referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
There's the bell for round 4. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Cornerman, get your job done. Do it right.
There's the bell for round 5. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch. Did you see that? Tarver in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Catch and shoot. Tarver's in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Here we go in the 6th round. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
him holding on here for a minute. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook's blocked. Tarver in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got... And down goes Wilder! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gut.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
And Antonio Tarver crushes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
And there's the bell for round 7. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Insane action. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
And we enter the 8th round. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Incredible work rate. got to... Whoa, wait a minute! Tarver in some serious trouble. Down goes Tarver. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.